Happy Monday, everybody. This is Maggie. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope this video finds you well and you're staying busy even though we're at home and you're all doing great. We miss seeing everybody, but we hope you are enjoying all the videos and activities we're putting up on Facebook and on Nezra's website. And we can't wait to see you guys. But in the meantime, I have another art activity to share with you. You may notice I do not have my co-stars with me today. I came and got the table set up for them, and they decided they'd rather go outside and play right now because it's a really nice day. So that's fine. I also don't have my cameraman with me, so I'm going to do things a little bit different. I'm flying solo, so let's check out what we're going to do today.
Okay, here are our materials to create our project for today. We're going to be doing a coloring project with permanent markers on top of foil. And we're going to add a little bit extra by putting down some hot glue on our cardstock over here before we put the foil. Then when we color over it, it's really going to add extra dimension to our completed project. So the first thing you need to do is get some heavyweight paper. This was an old folder that was getting really worn out, so we just chopped it up. You could also use, if you have a cracker box or cereal box that you're done with, cut that up and you can use a piece of that. Then we have our foil. It needs to be bigger than your background so that you can wrap it around. Now I'm going to use hot glue. Remember, with all the activities, ask permission and ask for help before you start getting materials out. And especially with this one, you're going to want to ask for help and supervision because of the hot glue. Now, if people don't have hot glue, that's fine. You can also use Elmer's. What you'll have to do with Elmer's is when you put down your design, you're going to have to do it about a day beforehand so that the Elmer's can dry. Obviously, the hot glue dries in about a minute or two. All right, so either one of the glues is fine. And then we're going to use our permanent marker. I happen to have Sharpie brand. Any brand will do, but they do have to be permanent marker. Otherwise, they won't stay on the foil. So first thing is to decide what kind of image you're going to want to put down. I'm just going to put down some abstract lines and designs, but you could very easily write your name or your initials or draw an actual picture by drizzling the hot glue. So remember, if you need to ask for help, this is the time. I'm just going to put down some drizzles of glue. Okay. And you want to keep your hot glue gun hovering above your paper. You don't want to press it in because this will keep your lines from flattening on the paper. It will keep them raised so that when we put the foil over the top, you'll be able to see them. Now, again, you don't have to use the hot glue. If you choose to use the Elmer's, you would do the same thing by drizzling down your picture or pattern or writing what you want to write. You just have to let it dry for about a day. So we're going to let this dry for a minute, and then I'm going to wrap it in foil.
Okay, so because it's a beautiful day and it's finally warm outside, I'm picking warm colors. So I have a lot of red, oranges, yellows. I'm going to put a little pop of pink in there too. So you want to pick your colors and get started on coloring. Just know lighter colors don't show up as brightly on the foil. And that's okay. They just are going to look a little bit different than they do when you draw on regular paper.
I want to just pause for a minute and show you guys. Remember I said the colors will really change when you put them on the foil, especially the light ones, but even dark ones. You can see this one I used up here on the page. It looks really pink, but this is a red. This is a true red. So putting it on the foil really changes the color because of that metallic foil underneath. And you'll see what I'm doing here is I'm going around where that glue line is and I'm coloring in that space. So let's keep going. And there you have it. Here is the finished project. I like how mine turned out, but more importantly, I want to see how yours turns out. So if you get a chance to try this one, please email me a picture of it at mgoode, that's MGOODE, at nezra.org. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay healthy, stay well, and we'll talk to you soon.